After handling their business in Game 1, the Reds try to make it back-to-back wins at Busch. They seek the series against the Cardinals in St. Louis.
The Reds now just 2 games behind New York in the wild card race, so anything's possible.
McGrevy ready to rock and roll. Tough luck loss for Michael out at Seattle. He pitched really effective baseball, just 1 run in 6 innings of work. The Cardinals, though, lost that game 4-2, so hopefully a better offensive effort and more work from McGrevy will make Oliver Marmol smile by game's end.
Don't see a lot of smiles today.
Yeah.
You know what would do that for you? Some quick innings for your pitching staff and some long ones for your offense.
There's a swing and a drive hit deep to right field. Walker moving back. He reaches and makes the catch, running onto the warning track. And the Cardinals have turned in the first play of the game. Hitting second in the lineup, Gavin Lux, the former Dodger.
And a swing and a miss. McGrevy pulls the string. He's got the first 2 outs.
Well, struggles with breaking balls. You're going to get a heavy dose of them. That's exactly what Michael McGrevy finishes off Gavin Lux with. That good, slow curve ball right at the bottom of the zone.
Marte swings and he drives that deep to right center field. Walker back on the track, and he has it, backing up against the wall near the 375 sign. Fly out, strikeout, fly out. We go to the bottom of the first.
Abbott has had a great year, the best of his career, and he's coming off a brilliant start against the Padres.
Yeah, that start against the Padres, and they put some left-handers in there against him as well, and he made the pitches he had to make.
Donovan drives one to deep right. Marte on the run. Awkward route off the wall. Donovan around first on his way to second. He will stop there. Donovan's 4 for his last 4 in the series. Almost hit it out. He leads off with a double, his 26th of the year.
So there's a man in scoring position right out of the chute. Here's Ivan Herrera.
Ground ball right side, a base hit. Donovan will stop at third. Marte got to that quickly.
A 6-game hitting streak for Herrera. First and third, nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado, moved up to the number 3 spot tonight after going 2 for 4 in his return from the injured list.
To center, well hit. Friedel will retreat. He'll make the catch. Arenado with a sac fly and an RBI. That brings home Donovan. ABC baseball for the Cardinals leads to a 1-0 lead.
Not bad. RBI in each game coming back from the injured list for Nolan Arenado.
Burleson's retired and now 2 away for Thomas Saggese.
Lined into right center. That'll get down for a hit. Herrera will streak toward third. How about Saggese? 9 pitches, another hit for him. And the Cardinals have him first and third.
Here's Lars Nootbaar trying to break it 0 for 11.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Breaking ball off the outside corner. Nootbaar went spinning.
But the Cardinals got a run, and they had 3 hits, leaving 2 on. Here's Tyler Stevenson, who burned the Cardinals last night with a 3-run double in a 4-run 9th inning. He's up with 2 on, nobody out.
Little roller toward third. Arenado, 1 there. Lobs to first for 2. A double play. Harder hit. They might have had a shot to go around the horn for a 3-bagger. Instead, it's a 5-3 twin killing. Benson at second.
Well, it really is a play right here, though. Nolan Arenado just makes it look easy. That throw is still on the run as the foot hits the base to get Stevenson. As you mentioned earlier, it's just nice to have him back in the hot corner.
3-0. And that's a walk. So 3rd walk for Ellie on the series. 2nd of the inning and outing for McGrevy. And 2 are on for Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And that's chopped to the second baseman. Donovan gets to it from the edge of the grass and throws out Ke'Bryan Hayes. That leaves 2 runners on.
2 down. Here's Lux, who struck out swinging his first time.
Lux grounds it just inside the bag at third, down the left field line. It caroms off the sidewall, now bobbled by Nootbaar in left, but Lux was already cruising into second with a stand-up double.
That's a new career high 25th double for Gavin Lux.
Gives Marte a chance to bring him home.
Chopper hit towards short. And Saggese got the hop he wanted, and his strike to first is in time.
And the Reds strand a runner. They're third. We go to the bottom of the third, 1-0 St. Louis.
It's that check swing that hurts more than a full swing like that. But a hit makes everything feel better. Burleson's got a 2-out single.
That's the first hit off of Andrew Abbott for Alec Burleson in 11 tries.
Now Thomas Saggese. Burleson at first with 2 out.
Swing, drive, hammered toward left. That ball is gone! You can put it on the board! A 2-run homer for Saggese, a line drive shot.
Well, at this point, Thomas Saggese has seen everything that Andrew Abbott has. He got his first hit on the 10th pitch of the at-bat. This time on the 6th pitch, gets himself a changeup, goes down and gets it, and it's his second home run of the season, a 391-foot shot.
That's another base hit for Pages, who seems to get hits in bunches.
So Abbott now they're making him work a little bit here tonight.
I believe at some point Terry Francona is probably going to get that bullpen cranked up.
Check swing. He went. No appeal needed. Strike 3.
And that is number 6 for the Reds lefty on the evening. And now the center fielder, Nathan Church.
Runner fakes. Abbott delivers. Swing and miss.
So Nootbaar, Walker, and Church are all 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. The other strikeout belonging to Herrera. So 7 of them for Abbott, but a mixed bag because he's given up 3 runs on 7 hits.
Breaking ball also on the ground. Should be an easy play from McLean. Picks, fires, out. They get a base runner. They leave him out there. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Cardinals 3, Reds nothing.
The leadoff man is on base for the Reds.
Now Brian Hayes. Good lead by Ellie.
Little tapper back to the mound. Might be 2. There's 1. Perfect feed and another double play.
That's the second double play ball tonight behind McGrevy.
And
McGrevy, cool as could be on
yes,
that, Ricky.
He is an infielder. We've mentioned that. We've noticed that about McGrevy since he first came up. He's a young guy, but he feels his position like he thinks he's an infielder, which is what you should do, by the way, if you're a pitcher.
Driven to right again. Walker retreats. He's got plenty of room, and McGrevy sails through the 5th inning.
Swings into the windup. His pitch high, and that's a leadoff walk, the 3rd walk for Michael tonight.
It's the 3rd time that the Reds have had their leadoff man on, but see if they can make some hay here in the 6th.
And strike 3 inside corner. Lux backed away from that blistering pitch, and that's his 2nd strikeout.
Runner at first, 1 out for Noelvi Marte, who's 0 for 2.
Swing and a miss. McGrevy takes care of Marte. Back-to-back strikeouts after the leadoff walk.
Chip, I like how Michael McGrevy is using his fastball. He's riding it at the top of the zone. A couple of good ones here.
On the ground to second. Donnie gives ground and makes a good play. And that will retire the side. McGrevy threw 6 with a shutout.
Well, bad news for Reds hitters. Michael McGrevy is still on the mound for St. Louis. Well, he's only thrown 77 pitches so far. He has just 3 strikeouts. He's walked just as many.
Jojo Romero starting to play catch as McGrevy gets another strikeout. So he's starting to pile those up. 3 of the last 4 outs have been on swing and a miss for Michael. The Reds haven't solved him 3rd time through yet.
Pages sets up outside. Low 2 pitches, a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here in the 7th inning, he struck out 4 of the last 5 batters that he's faced. And he has 5 for the game, and now he'll face Ellie De La Cruz, who has walked and singled.
And now the 2-2 is strike 3. McGrevy strikes out the side and makes mincemeat of the Reds in game 2. McGrevy firing a shutout through 7. 6 strikeouts for the young Cardinals right-hander tonight.
Reds running out of time on the night and their year. They'll have 11 games left after tonight. They're on the wrong side of a 3-0 score. Here's the man who made his major league debut in his only outing as a Red late in 21, Riley O'Brien.
And O'Brien, a big sweeper, gets a swing and miss from Gavin Lux. Brad called it earlier. The curveball gives Lux trouble. He struck out 3 times tonight.
Ground ball right back to O'Brien. He spears it from the mound, throws to first, 2 down. The Reds are down to their last out. Here's Sal Stewart, 0 for 2 with a walk tonight.
Ground ball to 3rd. Arenado, what a scoop. And the throw, and the Cardinals have won it 3-0. O'Brien seals the deal for Michael McGrevy. This one was very well played by St. Louis and a much needed rebound win for the Cardinals tonight.